Overwatch 2 PvE, what is this thing actually gonna be, and is Overwatch actually, well, over? The past few days have been rough for Overwatch creators as we have gotten so much bad news, and then insulting blog posts from Aaron Keller like this, where it just feels like what I'm reading is myself trying to fluff up a shitty essay that I know the teacher is gonna hate. There was already so many factors when it comes to Overwatch 2 PvE and if it will be successful and well received on the community end, and this was just, man, a huge hit to the game's reputation. I mean, if it was already bad, the reputation of the game, but this was really just the nail in the coffin whether it will ever be the game, and I don't think it ever will be again unless a few things which I'll talk about in a bit. I mean, the hard to ask questions are, did Blizzard make the right choice here? And honestly, probably. If Activision Blizzard is not willing to give Team 4 the resources to make the game we want, they physically can. I'd rather do anything but the content drought than we had a year ago and have to make the most random bullshit videos to fill space and time, and I don't think anyone wants that. It's a waste of time. The game was terrible at that point, but this could have gone over 10 times better. But there still could be ways to redeem this, and here's how. I think everyone knows we are still getting PvE in some way. Like, we aren't getting the biggest part, and PvE is actually coming. It's really just PvE light. It's just going to be a shell of what it could have been. And that references the blog post because everyone is saying that PvE is canceled, because the main part is it is canceled, but Blizzard is coming in here and being like, actually, it isn't canceled. We're still getting a campaign. Like, they're straight lying to us. The 2 was the talent trees of Overwatch 2 and the hero missions. I mean, there's no point in trying to dial down the bad PR. Like, there's no coming back from this. And what I think needs to happen to show that Blizzard isn't greedy and they actually care a tiny bit, even though they don't at all, just to show us that they're gonna even pretend to care, is going to be the end cost of what PvE is going to be. It was already confirmed, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, that we are getting seasonal installments of story mode, which at the end of the day is just a buffed archives event. But this is how they have to go about it for people to be a little bit more pleased, I guess. This isn't the 2, like I said before. It's not the 2 anymore. It's the same game. It's 1.5. So Blizzard needs not even 1.5. It's literally 0.2 because there's been so many removed features from Overwatch 1 that aren't in Overwatch 2 and that take like 6 seasons to come back, like the On Fire feature, like the old rank system that was 10 times better. There's just, I can go on for hours naming things. So Blizzard needs to give the main story chunk and that meat of the story for free. It can't be locked behind the battle pass because it's not going to get any new players and it's just going to create outrage in the community. I think it would be smart to release like a killer campaign experience and then after that drop DLCs that people will pay like $20 for, like more than the battle pass, like for them to make on top of the battle pass to still make money that they would have made from PvE. That way Blizzard is still happy with their pockets full. We are still happy because we have a free campaign and then like the DLCs, that's pretty self-explanable. And yeah, everyone's happy. But the problem is we still haven't heard anything about a box price or cost in general of what this whole experience is going to be. The original Overwatch 2 was supposed to be $60, and God, I cannot imagine the backlash, and I said this in my last video too, I can't imagine the backlash if Blizzard decided to charge $60 for PvE Lite. It would probably be worse than this for like, from a PR perspective, and make absolutely no money. Well, not no money, because people are still gonna buy it, but you guys get what I'm saying. So me personally, I've always been a half glass full guy. I've always been told that, and in the past, especially with Overwatch, it definitely hasn't been well being that half glass full guy. That's why my other video on this topic was actually the glass half empty, and it was really just me ranting and calling the Blizzard execs monkeys in desk chairs. But this one, not that Blizzard has another chance from me, the community, and probably the stockholders at this point too, but I guess if this PvE or campaign ends up being, like I said before, total kick-ass, like the gameplay is amazing, we know the story is going to be good because it's Blizzard and that department and the art is always good, but if we get some Star Watch ass gameplay, man, this thing is going to be a failure. So yeah, I don't think Overwatch is dead. A shitload of people still play this game and love this game, that it won't die, like me included. But I guess we will just have to wait till season 6 to be sure of that, because there's no longer any more trusting Blizzard in advance. I'll believe it when I see it. Subscribe if you enjoyed for more Overwatch content, leave a like, and thanks for watching.